The good news is that more than ever, value accrues to those that show up, those that make a difference, those that do work that matters. This is the Facility Management Innovator Podcast, where we talk with FM industry leaders about workplace trends, challenges, and the future of the built environment. This show is brought to you by KRL Connections, providing information, consulting, and marketing expertise to help organizations deliver workplace innovation to the facility management community. Hey there, and how's it going? It's Mike Petrusky welcoming you to episode 12, a special edition of the Facility Management Innovator Podcast during this Thanksgiving week, which means, of course, the beginning of, that's right, it's officially the most wonderful time of the year. Oh no, I promised I wouldn't sing again. Anyway, please forgive me. Are you ready for the holiday season? Time to break out the Bing Crosby music, some Nat King Cole and Andy Williams, maybe a little Ray Conniff Singers. Remember them? Classic. So what's your favorite TV special or movie this time of the year? You know, I'll be watching the Thanksgiving Day Parade later this week, and then I'll be on the lookout for A Charlie Brown Christmas and Dr. Seuss, of course, The Grinch. Got to look for the classic movies like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation and Elf. What about the best Christmas movie of all time? I'm talking about, of course, It's a Wonderful Life. Jimmy Stewart, can't beat it. Put that on, watch it over and over. Makes me cry every time, folks. The very end, when all the friends come running in with the money to bail out George Bailey. Spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't seen it. It's a happy ending. His little brother Harry, the war hero, flies in the snowstorm and comes in and gives a toast to my big brother George, the richest man in town. Brings a tear to my eye every single time. Unbelievable. Can't wait to watch that as I do every year with the family. George gets back his life and he runs through the town all excited in the snow and Merry Christmas, you wonderful old building and loan. Gotta love it. Hey, George, your mouth's bleeding. My mouth's bleeding, Bert. my mouth's bleeding, Bert. My mouth's bleeding. Zuzu's petals. Zuzu's petals. There they are. Woohoo! Good times for sure. What? You haven't seen it? Please, make sure you watch it this holiday season. It's a Wonderful Life. Good times. Yes, indeed. It is Thanksgiving week, and we have much to be thankful for here at the FM Innovator Podcast. Thankful for you, the FM Innovator Nation, helping us build a culture of collaboration in the facility management community. Well, we just want to give you a quick update on where things stand with the podcast and share a few thoughts that will hopefully inspire you as we head into the final home stretch of the year and then look to the new year, 2017, as we work together. And I want to make sure that I give you the opportunity to really officially join the FM Innovator Nation. I know that you're listening and I know that you're out there, and I've appreciated all the feedback we've gotten, but we want to give you the chance to also make your voice heard. Let us know you're out there. Shoot me an email. connections@krl.com is the address. Of course, you can head over to our website and sign up there. Just enter your email address in the box that says, Be an FM Innovator. Join to receive the latest updates. So please take a moment to do that, and we'll keep you posted on all the fun things coming your way. So I always try to ask my guests to give us a little inspiration and motivational quote to get things going. So I thought I'd share one of my favorite quotes from one of my favorite marketing gurus. His name is Seth Godin. Anybody out there in the sales or marketing world will most likely have heard of Seth. You can go online and listen to his speeches, his keynote addresses, his blog. He's a daily blogger. All you have to do is Google the word Seth and you'll find him. It's amazing. He comes right to the top of Google because of his daily blog. I get so much value out of his writing and out of his speeches and out of his books. He's written many books about public relations and marketing and things that are motivational just across the board when it comes to dealing with people and dealing with occupants in a building, for example. Those motivational and those tactical lessons can be applied by facility managers as well as marketing and sales professionals. So we started off the show with one of my favorite Seth quotes. The good news is that more than ever, value accrues to those that show up, those that make a difference, those that do work that matters. All of us in the FM community, practitioners and industry partners alike, we do work that matters. The future depends on a lot of what we do, so we need to do it together. And the first part of that is showing up. Go to a meeting. Go to an IFMA event. Go to a BOMA event. Go to the NFMT conference. Go to World Workplace. Just show up, and the magic will happen. People are there to connect. They're there to learn from each other. So we need to build that culture of collaboration by getting out of our comfort zone and taking a risk. And I know it's hard. So please call me or call someone you know who is a fellow practitioner or someone you've dealt with and worked with before, an industry partner that may have come to help your organization at one time or another. Reach out and say, let's go together to this event. Let's hold each other accountable. We'll sign up and we'll go together. And therefore, we'll at least know one person. And then from there, the community can grow. One final thought on collaboration and building that culture. Seth Godin did a great job of sharing in a keynote address I heard a couple of years ago, where he talks about playing infinite games, not finite games, which are the normal games we play that are, finite games have a beginning and an end, like baseball or a football game. But there's certain games that are infinite games that we get to play. Playing catch with our kids is an infinite game. When we throw the ball, they throw it back, and we can do that over and over again with no time limit. In the connection economy that we have today, where we need to connect, whether it's over social channels or in person, and I certainly hope in person is part of your strategy, you want to throw the ball and then have people throw it back. And you want to do that in a way that helps someone else, and you give someone else the opportunity to throw the ball back to you. And by doing this, we create value. And then this is amplified, and that's what the infinite game is all about, where the real value comes in, just like that opening quote I shared. So please, I encourage you, as we head into this holiday season, I'm sure there are opportunities to attend holiday parties. I know the Capital Chapter of IFMA has one coming up on December 14th. If you have not registered, please do so. Please reach out to me or someone in your local area and find out where our facility management professionals and their supporting partners gathering this holiday season. And take that risk. Step out of your office, block the time. You'll be rewarded for it. I am quite sure. And I look forward to continuing with this podcast. We've got some great guests lined up in future weeks. I'm very excited to share those interviews with you. And until then, continue to be an FM innovator.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter!
Peace out. You've been listening to the Facility Management Innovator Podcast. We hope you found this discussion beneficial as we work together to elevate the FM community by building partnerships that lead to innovative workplace solutions. For more information about facility management collaboration and marketing resources, visit krelconnections.com.